This is my work route I take every day, and I've been wanting to do this, so I'm gonna just do this video right quick. It just reminds me of when I grew up in the late 70s and in the 80s. I remember being able to see apple trees. There were berry bushes. You know, there were trees that grew food. More people, like a lot of elders, they grew like tomatoes. Like my grandmother, she had tomatoes, she had lettuce, onions, and other herbs that she grew in the backyard. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough for her to be able to use it to feed the family. So I think now that I'm in my 40s, I can't even tell you the last time I seen an apple tree or berries growing like I did when I was younger. And mind you, it wasn't a lot that, you know, it wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough. You know, it was a lot more than you see now. I also forgot to add, it's crazy too, because growing up, when I did see the apples and stuff, you know, outside, I was scared. I thought it was nasty. I was scared to eat it, you know, because I was taught that, you know, we were taught and conditioned that you can't eat it unless it's in the grocery store. You know what I mean? So I would have people that came up from the South, or people that had family members that grew vegetables or grew food. When I grew up, it was mostly white people around us. There's very few Hispanics and blacks around. So, like I said, those that came up from the South, they ate food from the land. That was a normal, natural thing for them. And then the white people that had, you know, their family members in up north, there was a lot of land, so they were still growing food, and it was normal for them to just pick an apple or whatever from the tree and eat it. So I say that to say how our minds, you know, that's why I'm always about natural versus unnatural, because everything we have been taught to be natural is unnatural. You know, going to a place to buy food that you can grow for free, going to a place to buy water. Come on, man. Like, at the end of the day, and then because we're taught that it's better for us, we're taught that it's safe when they spray chemicals on all our food. You know what I mean? And I'm just talking about like the fruits and vegetables. They spray chemicals that are not good for us, and then they give us GMO fruits and vegetables that are not good for us. Then they put fluoride in our water that is not good for us, and other chemicals that are not good for us, and put it in plastic that is not good for us, but yet it's safe, and we pay for that. So I just wanted to add that as well. And so every time I pass these trees, you know, coming from work, and look, I don't know if you can see in front the mountains, you know, just all that greenery. I ask myself, why can't all these trees grow and bear fruit? Why do we have so many trees that are pretty much good for nothing? You know what I mean? So why there's no reason why you can't have most of these being apple trees or whatever that can grow in this environment. There's no reason why every home should have a little garden, you know, growing a certain amount of food. Like when you go to the Caribbean islands, which is even getting more scarce now as well, but like Dominican Republic, you'll see plátano trees, you'll see coconuts. Plátanos is plantains, by the way, but you'll see coconut trees all over, you know, all over the beaches, like abundance of all that stuff. So there's so many things you could do with just coconuts and plantains alone, you know. So I just wanted to do this video to make people think, and if you never thought about it before, there's no reason why anybody should be starving. There's no reason except that our resources have been controlled and have been tainted and corrupted. So look at, I mean, just greenery all around, just this area. So wherever you're at, wherever you live, and Matt, you just look at your own environment. You know, I'm in upstate New York right now, but even in Pennsylvania, where I'm from, you see the same thing, forests everywhere. Yet you see no food of substance, no herbs. Just something to think about.